And this is basically an emote icon or emoji for I don't know. Because to be honest, I don't know what's the topic of my speech. I don't know even what's going to happen in my speech. It's basically nothing. So the point is, I've seen so many speeches when the person wants to give you that one piece of information, that important thing in their lives, in their living, the piece of their knowledge, which is like crazy important for them. And I stepped back and I thought, I really liked what Bruce, one of my friends, said, I think the last meeting. Why not have just some laughs? I mean, why not just do a speech which is like easy, like nothing special? So I've seen so many people talking about heavy stuff. And I'm probably the worst person of them all. Like, ask someone who knows me. I can talk like all day long, all the time. I can talk about electronics, about computers, about stuff. And it got to the point when it was like even crazy, because like people during like breaks in school didn't want to speak with me because I was talking too much about heavy stuff and I wanted just to chill out during the break. And so I thought, maybe just let's talk about nothing. Nothing special, nothing interesting, nothing exciting. So I just thought, maybe you could give me a suggestion. Let's give me a suggestion for an object in this room, so something you can see. And let's just talk about it, for fun. So, what do you think? What do you see?
I see a fantastic banner.
Oh, this banner. I love this thing. I also, like, one of the person which was before me, the sergeant of arms, they hated it. Because they had to, like, put it together before every meeting. It's kind of, it lost a few screws, but except for that, look at it. It's so beautiful. And it shows, like, the greatness of Toastmasters. And I like to put it, like, as high as possible. Because it shows you how big Leiden Toastmaster is. You have to, like, look at it at the top. Obviously, it's only this tall, but I would love to have it, like, on the top. So, yeah. Maybe some other suggestion, I don't know, some other object. Yes.
What about that piano? What's your relationship with
You know, actually it's a funny story, because first time I was the general evaluator, there was also the first time when we were in this room, and I've noticed this piano. Like, this room is so much better than what we had before. We had like plastic chairs, we had just school room, you know, the plastic chairs was like very small and everyone was falling, and then we got this room, leather seats, wooden floor, top quality, and at the top there is a piano in the room. Like, even if you want to play, there is a beautiful piano. Beautiful.
And have you ever played one?
Yes. I actually had a piano in my home, like in my parents' home back in Poland. And yeah. But so yeah, maybe last suggestion, last thing, someone else, maybe one last thing, one last random thing which we can just have a chat about.
Door.
Door.
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting tougher and tougher, but I'm gonna take the challenge. Glass door. You don't see this much. And so when you see glass doors, you see like glass doors which are full sheet of glass. This is like split in half. You know what this means, like in the parts. You know what this means, like someone had to cut every single of those elements and put it in the door. Those doors are like actually quality doors. And like, yeah. Like, you don't notice things like that. So, as you can see, we can talk about nothing. And I think it might be interesting to talk about nothing. And let me prove it, that at the very end, it actually doesn't matter what your speech is about. Like, let me show you an example. Who of you here remembers the topic of a second speech 2 meetings ago? Raise your hand. Exactly. So why should we care?
I remember that.
Second. I'm gonna
It was about appearing and the fact that
Yeah, appearance. Okay.
I'm an exception.
No, so we have one person per 15 other people, 14 other people. Great. Anyway, I hope that during this speech you absolutely didn't learn anything, you didn't notice anything interesting, and you're not gonna take anything with you after this meeting. Thank you.